Strategic Wealth Strategy Podcast with our host, Alan Porter. Alan, what's going on, man? How are you?
Oh man, it's a beautiful day out here in North Carolina. It's about 84 degrees, and I think I'll go golfing after this is all over.
Hey, I like hearing
Uh,
that for sure.
I met a lady, she on LinkedIn, and she impressed me with her knowledge of nutrition and everything because I do a lot of healthcare benefits for people. And her name's Kelly Springer. And Kelly, uh, can you tell us a little bit about Kelly's Choice and what prompted you to open that?
Absolutely. So I'm Kelly Springer, by the way. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me on today. And I own a dietitian company called Kelly's Choice. So we are a collective of dietitians. And we got started because I was the employee wellness dietitian for Wegmans Food Markets. And when I was working for Wegmans, we were able to see how dietitians working with the employees were able to drive down health claims and also drive down worker comp claims. So we were able to show our ROI very quickly. And because they were a self-insured company, we were able to save them a lot of money.
How has
Ooh.
Kelly's Choice evolved since its inception in 2012?
That is a great question. We started off as just contract dietitians, a few of us that were working locally. Back in the day, there was no coverage of insurance. So today, that is a completely different ball game. So what I mean by that is that insurance companies, Cigna, Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, CDPHP, NVP, Medicare, Medicaid are covering dietitian services. So if a client comes into us with IBS, GERD, if they're coming for diabetes, weight loss, they're trying to get on Ozempic or Wegovy, they can actually work with a registered dietitian under their insurance plan.
Well, Kelly, I can't even say it. What makes you different than other nutrition companies?
So what makes us different is our approach to nutrition. We have put together a program called the Transformation Program, and every dietitian that comes on with our company goes through 10.5 continuing ed credits to learn about this program, how to relate to their patient, have a relationship with their patient, and also understanding that we have a very strategic way of laying out that information from carbohydrates, proteins, fats, truly educating the client so that they are more likely to make healthy choices in the future.
What are some of the biggest challenges you've faced in growing Kelly's Choice, and how did you overcome them?
Well, as a registered dietitian, we have 7 years of education, but one business course. So every step of the way, I was learning on how do you do QuickBooks? How do you become an insurance provider? How do you do this? How do you do that? I have learned the hard way every single step. So now, by bringing on dietitians with us, they're able to do their craft and truly educate people and not have to do the business side. So I guess I took one for the team, and with growth, I'm learning still every single day.
Well, Kelly, how do you approach partnerships with brands, and what are the key elements you look for in the collaboration?
So at Kelly Choice, we have three verticals. We have private practice, workplace wellness, and we have media. So in that media sector, we do partner with food brands and supplement companies. We do have criteria to make sure that there isn't any artificial sweeteners. Not that we're 100% against it. It's just our criteria here at Kelly's Choice because our tagline is real people promoting real food. So we're looking to see, does it have a quality? What are the research statistics behind it? Because everything that we do as dietitians is based in science. So when we're looking for brands and looking for those supplements, they really truly have to come with that research base.
With your extensive reach across social media and newsletters, how do you maintain a strong connection with your audience?
We try to make it fun. The majority of our dietitians see people anywhere from 6 to 30 times. We maintain that relationship so people understand that we're real people, truly real people. I have children. I am working. I am, trying to get through the day like everybody else. And we know that nutrition sometimes falls, to the side. So we want to make it fun and accessible. And having now all telehealth virtual sessions makes it easy for everyone to have ease and access.
Well, Kelly, you've got what, 50 dietitians working for you. How do they make your mission better?
They make our mission better because prior to being able to have virtual services, everyone had to be in person. And that truly was not working for the third shift workers, for the people that do have children at home and have daycare issues. And now, with being able to have those 50 dietitians licensed in all 50 states, we are able to truly give that ease and access to everyone needing nutrition education services.
Let me expound on that a little bit. You know, when COVID hit, it's a terrible thing. But
Mhm.
as a financial advisor, it's probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me because I can reach people any
Yes.
place in the country at any time, day or night, when I couldn't do that before. I'd hop on a plane and go to maybe a state or city one day and come back a week later and go to two or three other cities. But this telehealth medicine is absolutely fantastic. 70% of the time, you don't even have to go to a doctor or emergency room. And with telehealth, you know, you can talk to a qualified person and they'll be able to do a prescription or whatever. And it saves you so much time and energy.
I 100% agree. And we love also, I'm glad you brought that point up. We love working with physicians for those referrals. You don't need a referral to see a registered dietitian with most insurance plans, but we love being able to work with their EMR and our EMR. So we're able to share lab work, give notes back. So really working in that collaborative, you know, collaborative group. So we can work with ACOs, which are truly making sure that people are getting healthier and reducing chronic disease across the country because of what you're saying, because of telehealth.
What exciting projects or collaborations are coming up for Kelly's Choice in the near future?
It's very exciting because we are getting into health systems. So, what that means is entire hospital systems are now referring to our dietitians for their outpatient services. So, those health systems don't have to employ the dietitians right there on site. They can contract with our dietitians. Also, it's very exciting that we're doing more media nationwide. A very exciting time that people are really thrilled about nutrition and learning more about it as well. Plus, we have a book coming out. We think October will be the time, and it's going to be on how the new weight loss era and how we're partnering these weight loss medications with nutrition.
Well, Kelly, I understand the importance of a book. I've just finished my eighth book, and it's all about education for the client. But what role does media play in your overall strategy, and how do you balance being the spokeswoman for your company?
Well, media has been something that we started from the very beginning, and I'm lucky that I did work for Wegmans to understand the power of media and getting me on TV. Today, I've been quoted in over 1,000 different sites and been on TV stations across the US. My goal is to educate, and media helps me do just that. Now, I can make it fun on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to check us out at Kelly's Choice _ nutrition, you're going to see me doing a fun take out the trash post today. You know, they're always fun and exciting, and just making it funny. I think we should be a little bit lighter. Nutrition should be fun. So I like that I can do that, but then I can do a very educational post on LinkedIn. So I think throughout our media outlets, it changes a little bit depending on what that platform looks like, and how much fun we can have, or go a little bit more on the education side.
Right. How do you see the future of Kelly's Choice, and what are the long-term goals for your company?
We want to educate the world. Like Alan was saying, with our ability with telehealth, we are able to go global. And that is my goal, to truly educate on nutrition and how it can prevent and treat chronic disease. And also educating on what a registered dietitian is. Most dietitians to begin with were in clinical and long-term care. They weren't out in the media. They weren't doing education the way we are today. So understanding that registered dietitians have a 7-year degree, we have to do continuing ed credits, and the importance of working with a registered dietitian.
All right.
Well, Kelly, a couple of things. I didn't realize a nutritionist had to have a 7-year degree. That's news to me.
Yes.
But Kelly, I want to thank you for getting on here, and I'm working right now to get you included in my health and wellness program because I think you could be a great addition to it.
Thank you so much. We're excited as well. We've created over 250 videos, programs on diabetes, weight loss, education for the work sites, and just excited to have partnerships so that we can get our platform to more people.
All right. Best place we can find info on you. Where can we go?
KellyChoice.org. You can
Ah.
find all the information there. You can book a dietitian and contact us today.
All right. Thanks again, Alan. Thank you, Kelly.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Kelly.
All right. That was the
Appreciate it.
Strategic Wealth Strategies podcast, guys. Take care.